Hey guys, how's it going? It is Pierre, founder and CEO of Solomon Firearms Training. Today is our first official video for our SFT Entrepreneur Business Network. I've been doing some polls as to some of the topics you wanted me to talk about, and you guys voted, and the first thing you guys wanted to do is how to decide how to start your own business. So that's going to be our topic for today. So a lot of times people ask me, hey Pierre, how did you get started on your business? How did you figure out what you wanted to do? How should I go about doing that? I have a business idea. So the first thing that I recommend is that before you look into all the legalities of how to apply for an LLC, business plan, all those stuff, right? That's a whole separate category. What I recommend is that you figure out what you want to do. So for me, right, I've been in business for coming up to 4 years now. My first 2 years were part-time while I was going to school. And looking back at my journey, I'm very grateful that I found something that I love to do. So when people are looking and asking for, hey, what should I start my business or how should I do it? I first tell them to ask themselves, what do you care about? What do you enjoy doing? Ideally, your business should be something that you're good at and something that you love doing. So think about what you like to do in life. Do you like to draw? Do you like to eat? Do you like to, play video games? It could literally be anything, especially in today's day and age of social media, right? You got people doing stupid pranks and they're making money off of YouTube views, and you literally can do anything that you want in the world. So my advice for somebody who's looking to start their business and get into working for themselves in entrepreneurship, try to find something that you enjoy doing, and try to find something that you can help the world as well. So for me, I like firearms training. I like guns. I like to shoot. I like to fight. But in in that of itself, that is not enough to motivate you through the days, because there are some days that you're tired, like your business is slow and nobody's coming in the store and you could be feeling down and things like that. If you're only doing things where you just make money off of, it's not going to be enough to push you through those hard days. I think it's important to find a type of work that not only that you can better yourself, but you can also better your community with as well. So like, yeah, I like to shoot guns and stuff, but shooting guns is not the entirety of what I do. I'll have people that'll come to me and say, "Hey Pierre, um, I just got robbed last week, and I never want that to happen again. I want you to help me prevent these type of things from happening." So yeah, I shoot guns, but I'm able to make a positive impact on someone's life, and I'm able to help and protect them and help them protect their families and those around us. So my impact is not only on that one individual, but my impact, influences a whole lot more. So it's stories like that, the type of impact that I'm able to have on other people's lives, on the community, that pushes me forward. Because entrepreneurship is fun, right? It's good, that's the goal. You want to work for yourself and not work, right? If you're working with someone else, you're building their own dreams instead of building your own dreams. So yeah, that's the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. But until you get there, there's a lot of hard work that you have to put into. Like working full time, 40 hours, I don't even consider that full time. Most entrepreneurs will laugh and they'll be like, oh, I remember when I was working part time. As an entrepreneur, you're usually working 70, 80 hours a week, if not more. So if you start a business in something that you just think, hey, I'm gonna make a quick buck out of it, and you have to spend a lot of time, money, energy, sweat, tears. You have to sacrifice a lot of things. Like our busiest days are on the weekends. We're teaching big classes on the weekends, so I can't go out. I can't go and party. I can't go turn up on Friday night and be wasted in the morning, because there's going to be a class waiting for me at 9, 10 a.m. And, I have to be professional. I have to be prepared. So when you're thinking about starting your own business, you want to find something that you enjoy, that you're good at, and something that will help you grow and better not only yourself but your family, your community, the world. What kind of impact are you leaving? What kind of legacy are you going to leave behind for your children? When you have kids and then you pass away, and then your kids are going to be like, yeah, my dad, did this, and that. So for everybody that loves to turn up and do all those things, what legacy are you leaving behind? So for me, I'm a very philosophical person, and I think deeply about the type of things, and I'm at the point of my age in my life where it's like, what am I doing with my life? What am I doing to better the world? How am I leaving the world a better place? You turn on the news, you go on social media, the entire world is going to shit. And you have to figure out a way to make sense of all these things and maintain your sanity. If you just absorb all the stuff that the media is producing, you're gonna go insane. You're gonna be a pessimist, and you're not gonna be happy. So before you figure out all the legalities and products and all this stuff, like all that crap, don't worry about that. Find something that you love. Find something that you're passionate about. Find something that you're willing to spend 80 hours a week. Find something that you're gonna sacrifice hanging out with friends, going out in the club, and whatever people do for fun nowadays. I don't know. I don't have any fun. The most fun I have is playing video games, and then I'm back at work trying to create and strategize and figure out ways to grow and build a business. So whatever it is that you love, maybe it's photography or fitness or whatever, you can monetize it. If you like it and you're good at it, there's a good chance that somebody else is, you know, likes it and want to be good. So you can show them tips and tricks, and you charge them. So the idea behind entrepreneurship is, there's a problem in the world, right? The world has lots of problems. So you have to find the solution, and then once you find the solution, then you sell it to other people, right? So you fix the problem, and then you sell the solution to other people. Like an easy example, I don't know how to cook. I live on a single man diet. I can go and I can buy a help cookbook, or I can watch videos and subscribe to, like, I think something's like Blue Apron or something like that, and they like give you like a whole cookbook and things like that. They're providing a solution to a problem of people not wanting to eat out and wanting to learn, how to cook and stuff like that. So whatever you're good at, whatever problem that you're passionate about and you want to solve in the world, go out and solve that problem. Go out and create solutions for it, and then sell it to other people. So being an entrepreneur, helping the world, doesn't mean that you have to be broke and homeless and foodless and all this crap. You can be well off and help the world. You have to be able to help yourself first before you can help other people. You can't you can't pour into the world if you're empty yourself. So you have to make sure that you're good, your family is good, they got a roof over their head, clothes on their back, food on their table, and then you can start trying to help people out. So at the end of the day, you gotta find something that is very valuable to you and that you're willing to pour your life into. So for me, I'm grateful enough to find what that was, and which is my business right now. I like helping people. I like learning new things. And, a small portion of my job as founder and CEO actually involves shooting, right? So a lot of a lot of the things that I do doesn't include that. So that's one of the great things that I like about entrepreneurship, is that I'm always learning. One of the most annoying things is working at a job. Yeah, you're getting paid pretty good money, but there's not that personal growth. So if what you're doing doesn't spur personal growth and you're not a better person than you were yesterday, then why are you doing it? Sometimes we have to, right? Sometimes we have kids and we got to pay bills, and you do what you got to do. But but after you do what you got to do, what are you investing your time into? So you work your 9 to 5 because the kids got to have food and you got to pay for their education and healthcare and all that. Fantastic, great. You have to do that. But when you come home, what are you doing to build for your last name? What are you doing to better your family and yourself, so that you have economic freedom? So those are the things that after you work your 9 to 5, you start working your business part time, and that's how I started. I was teaching out of my friend's living room. Tanisha and Eli, they were living in Dorchester, and I would be teaching out of their living room. So that's how I started part time. And I gradually grew, and now I have my own location, and I have partnerships with different ranges and things like that. And it all takes time. It all takes a lot of work. And if you're not passionate about what you do, and if you don't love what you're doing, and if it doesn't make you feel good, and it's not making you a better person, the world a better person, you're gonna fail, because you're not gonna want to wake up. I work long hours, but I look forward to working long hours. I enjoy my work. How many times have you been at a job and you're working, you're 9 to 5, and you're checking the clock, and you're like, damn, I, when's my time gonna end? When's the break? I gotta go. When I'm work, I'm deeply involved in the work. I'm passionate about the work, and I'm trying to solve this problem and then move on to the next thing. So yeah, I don't want to make this video too long. It's already 10 minutes. People have a short attention span. So that's going to be my tip for today for people who are looking to start into entrepreneurship. Find something that you're passionate about, and then turn that into how do you monetize it. So how do you monetize your skill? How do you monetize your knowledge? How do you monetize your passion? And that's the magic behind entrepreneurship, is how do you make money off of that. So yeah, so that's gonna be our first video, and then look forward to we're gonna do every Tuesday. Okay, so every Tuesday is gonna be our video day, and then we'll be posting all our videos for all our several things. So hey, that's the first video from our Entrepreneur Business Network from Solomon Firearms Training. We're helping other people become entrepreneurs and start their own businesses and become successful. So I appreciate you guys. If you guys like the video, give us a like and subscribe on Facebook and YouTube. This video will be up on both of them. And show us some love. All right. Thank you very much, and have a great day.